Over there's the old pond. Coming on back here where Dad put all his old farm implements over here. Remember this I-beam? Found that on the side of the road. We turned it into kind of like a road plow. That right there was a makeshift rototiller. Hook up the PTO shaft. Little 3-point hookup. Put it on the back of the tractor. Some engineering there. That was a little bucket scoop. Back up and take stuff out. There's the bedding plow in the back of that. Gonna need that. This right here was like a way to pick up stuff like forklift, but we didn't have a front end loader, so we made a 3-point hookup out of something. Here's the braking plow. It's a little bent up. Pretty sure I made that frame for that 3-point hookup because it sat so far off to the side you can see it's bent. Let me see, what do we got over here? There's an old rack for the pickup truck on the back. There's a rake. And that looks like the manufactured 3-point hookup. And that thing's bent. Just hard on equipment. There's a blade for scraping. Got some extra weight on there to weigh it down. Tree growing up through it. Right there's the old discs. And I probably made that hookup for that too. Because you can tell by the end, right there, that's cut with a torch. Wasn't a manufactured cut like the other ones. But yeah, there we go. I'm thinking on repurposing the braking and the bedding plow, the rake, and then the discs. Repurpose those over at the new farm. Well, this is what we brought home. Got a rake over here. This 3-point hookup, I think, has a tag on it. I think that one was factory. But if you look, it's bent a little bit. So I have to straighten that out. But that's the rake. And then over here is a plow. We did the offset on it, but you can tell that one's bent. It used to just be this piece right here. And then we added this on later on. So you can kind of get out of the windrow of the other plow. I think that's why it bent. You can see it looks like it had too much force and tweaked it. So we'll fix that. This is the braking plow that's on there right now. There's the bedding plow. Went ahead and brought that. This one got bent a little bit too. We'll fix that. This really the piece of resistance, the discs. This one, I built this one. I was probably in junior high when I made that. You can see we made it out of scrap. Kinda. There's a weld to extend it. I don't know, I don't remember this. Hope I might have added that later on. But see some of the U-bolts, kind of manufactured our own. Here's another one. You could tell because the cuts. I cut that with a torch. Here's another one I cut with a torch. Cut that with a torch. It's a little bit thicker metal too. So yeah, there's what we got. We brought them home. Turner's enjoying it.